19 people now confirmed dead in Kentucky, including at least 6 children after floodwaters devastated the eastern region. Good evening, everyone. I'm Rory Johnston.
And I'm Carrie Sharp. These floods are wreaking havoc on the area, and with more rain on the way, more deaths are expected.
Let's get right over to Storm 5 meteorologist Heather Mathis. A lot of us woke up to storms today. What do we have in store for the weekend?
Well, more waves of rain coming, Rory, not only here, but sadly over in Kentucky as well. Eastern Kentucky expected to pick up on anywhere from 1 to 3 inches of rain through the weekend. For us here at home, this is what we're looking at through Monday. About an inch of rain total. We may see some higher spots where we get some of those heavier downpours. As far as severe weather is concerned, through the rest of the night tonight, the Storm Prediction Center has really highlighted more Alabama and back into East Tennessee to possibly see a stronger thunderstorm. But we're pretty waterlogged with all of the rain that we saw not only this morning, but throughout the week. So as we head into the weekend with more of that rain coming in, we'll have to watch for flooding concerns even here. Power 5 radar showing a couple of isolated showers, no mischief with them for areas along the plateau and for south of I-40. Looking ahead towards your weekend, rain will keep temperatures in the 80s. Sunday right now looks to be the best day to see more widespread showers and thunderstorms. We'll have a bigger breakdown of your weekend, Carrie, coming up.
Okay, thank you, Heather. The floods in eastern Kentucky hit some areas that just don't have a lot of access to many resources. So
teams from right here in the mid-state packed up and headed to Appalachia. News Channel 5's Kelsey Gibbs has the details.
Believe it or not, we were in touch with eastern Kentucky yesterday morning, but it was still raining. They needed the water to recede some.
Heavy rains brought devastation to eastern Kentucky. Deadly floods destroyed everything in its path.
We're just glad that we got out.
While residents watched everything they owned get washed away.
We're loading the trucks right now.
But help is on the way.
The first one is going to Hazard, Kentucky.
From government agencies to nonprofits, all working together to help these victims, including an organization here in Nashville.
At 8 o'clock, we had no trucks going out, and by 10, I had 3 trucks going out. And so we're loading the trucks right now.
Mike Lewis is the executive director of the Churches of Christ disaster relief effort.
We've been doing this for over 30 years, and what you're seeing behind you is this is our rack of everything that goes on one trailer, and the value of those goods is retail value is about $70,000.
Churches of Christ Disaster Relief is always on standby, waiting for the call to send care packages to victims of disasters.
And we pre-pack personal hygiene box so that there's enough for a family in there.
The recent calls has this truck heading north.
Well, we already had 5 truckloads ready to send. Now we'll prepare more, but we had 5 truckloads ready.
The American Red Cross says more than 25,000 Kentucky residents are without power, along with 12,000 homes in a boil water advisory. Lewis says this is when donations are needed.
We also send out pallets of bottled water. We send out new clothing, new shoes, new undergarments.
Lewis says he called churches in the Kentucky flood areas, and he says they need help, and help is what he'll provide.
We don't even wait for the weather. We stay ready all the time.
In Nashville, Kelsey Gibbs, News Channel 5.